do that.
Something for you to marinate, just to think about when you do it.
All right, so let me bring us back into this match. We've got n0ne, Zain. We have our resident Marth expert, Logan, joining us. Logan, do you have any information specifically about these two individual players playing against one another?
So, as we all know, n0ne is definitely a very aggressive player. So I think what we'll be seeing from Zain is kind of different ways of stopping that offense. So maybe it's interrupting nairs with like jab or it's IB or whatever, or F smash or nair. Or maybe it's just like controlling the ground with down tilts and controlling the air with nairs.
For context, Zain has won 9 of the last land sets that they've had and rollback sets versus n0ne, not counting the other sets. So it's
You're saying 9 straight.
9
He's won
straight.
9 consecutive.
That's
a tough
That's
record.
crazy. And many of them are like one-sided and 3-0s. So
hey, not double digits yet. We're still in single digits.
If you think about that,
kind of bad.
No one beats n0ne 10 times in a row.
I think it might actually be 10. It's just that happens to be rollback and land sets.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Zain having like issues with Wizzy a while back, and then he was like, all right, I'm just gonna
Figure it
grind this
out,
matchup.
yeah.
This matchup needs to be solved.
Yeah, it was at CEO, I think, where he first
That
did
was
it.
a really good late nair, yeah.
Yeah.
if you think about Zain too, he's a player that definitely has that defense on lock, which is really what you need against n0ne in particular. Can't let him run you over, and Zain just has like a cool head the whole time.
Yeah, Zain's retreating nairs, and just nairs in place are always ready to stuff you.
Interesting with the falling up air. Great ace to down tech right by n0ne.
Surprised that up air missed.
Yeah, barely missed. Tried to cover it all, but it's hard because battlefield platforms are super large.
Oh,
slide off,
love the
yeah.
slide off. And great DI on the first hit nair too. That's pretty crucial for Falcon.
Pivot.
Looking at the adaptations, you can see that Zain used a lot of down tilt near the beginning of the match. So now n0ne is transitioning into a heavy stomp-based gameplay in order to counter that down tilt. But the problem with the stomp is that it's so reactable that Zain can just dash dance around it anyways. So definitely have to keep it mixed up with the nair.
Yeah, I think Stomp makes a noise on frame 1. So you
Does
just
it
hear the
actually?
yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
I mean, Falcon doesn't announce all of his moves prior to doing them, so it's kind of par for the course here for Falcon.
Sometimes sounds like just kind of fuck up your plans, right? Like for example, Samus's double jump is the loudest thing in the goddamn world. So it's like everyone always knows when they took it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like some
Falcon
characters have like some characters have a loud get up attack too. It's just like, oh, okay, I guess he's coming up.
Does DK? I feel like DK does like.
Yeah, you
Meteor cancel.
You can
Yeah,
see
no
too
meter
how
cancel. You
Zain
can't
is
really
like
meter cancel the up B like that.
preemptively reading
Working
offensive options. So like when n0ne is on ledge, he reads an attack from ledge with like counter or whatever. Yeah, or like an interrupting hitbox. So he's just constantly keeping n0ne on the edge of the stage by reading offense.
Man,
Yeah,
that
n0ne
mix-up is so scary from the Falcons, where you're doing like the forward throw and then the down tilt, because then Falcon has to like kind of jump back or air dodge back. Zain's just ready for it. He gets the grab and continues the edge guarding. It's crazy.
Yeah, like every single down throw Zain gets at the edge, just like a 50-50 to die almost. Like he down threw and then traded with down tilt and nair, like Falcon's nair, and he was dead because he got hit by the down tilt. Just, it's so tough.
Yeah.
I mean, n0ne's got to pay attention there. You can't get grabbed at the edge like that.
Yeah, it's brutal how low down throw puts you. Just Falcon wants to stay high above the stage recovery.
You guys mean forward throw, yeah?
No, at the end,
Marth's
down
down
throw.
throw.
Oh, the down throw.
Yeah, the Marth down
Oh,
throw.
but usually it's the mix-up is with forward throw into the down tilt, right?
You can, yeah.
How does down throw mix up into that?
I mean, right there, I was just saying, like, he got grabbed at the edge and he got down throw. That's all. At the very end of that
see.
game. Oh, edge guard? He's getting the get up
he went
attack
for
edge guard. It's
the get up
actually
attack
really good.
twice.
It's really good, and if he actually got around that up B with invincibility, he could have killed him, but Zain made it back, and now you're off stage, dude. GG,
Later.
man. Yeah. Nice try.
Peace.
Looking at Zain's gameplay, one of the main things I see that he's using to shut down n0ne is this strategy of doing a grounded move, then an aerial move, or an aerial move and then a grounded move, which basically it makes n0ne want to either go in the air to avoid the grounded move or go to the ground to avoid the aerial, and then the next one hits.
Right.
So he does that a lot. You'll see like nair down tilt or like down tilt nair or like down tilt forward air, that kind of thing.
Oh, man. He needed that. He had a really good reverse up air there to create some space on the recovery, but almost got a complete reversal off with the grab.
Okay. Overshoots the grab.
yeah.
A little bit of damage.
It's kind of tricky, but off that up throw that n0ne got, you can kind of get knee as well, as opposed to going for back air there.
I think that overshoot grab is a good sign too for
Absolutely.
n0ne because it means that he's finding a way around that dash dance that was beating the stomp.
You have to challenge it at
Honestly,
some
that,
point.
that
You
whole
can't let him
juggle
get
by
away
Zain
with
was really well done. You got every single hit right back off the stage. Like, it's hard to do that versus Falcon's drift. Gets the down throw. He might be dead.
This run
Yeah.
off. Oh,
Yep.
dude, what can you do?
Goddamn.
Yeah.
That's what n0ne does to everyone else.
All right, he's able to find the nair. That'll convert at many percents against Marth. Many DIs.
You see he's staying on the ground now, focusing on the dash dance grab. Kind of not committing to as
Forward
much
air.
as he
He's
was
got no
before.
jump.
Yeah, probably dead here. Is the game choppy for everybody?
I'm not sure what the stream is seeing, so I'm trying to, play cool. We can still see kind of what's going on. We just get a little bit of a delay on some of the action.
Yeah, once Falcon's off stage at about 40 or 50% even, like he's just dead.
Yeah.
Like, that whole edge guard was not even too difficult because he was too far off the stage with no jump.
Yeah. Looks like he has options, right? Looks like he can get back. Looks
Kind of.
like maybe.
I mean, he's just got an up B. That's not that
Exactly,
many
yeah.
options.
It's like you can fade a little bit, maybe get an edge cancel.
Yeah.
And then
but
Marth's moves
not a
hit
ton.
so perfectly that, n0ne doesn't end up going too far and gets like a down B. mix-up.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
and
the
just
worst.
kinda
Is
sticks
soft
around.
forward air actually
Yeah.
brutalizes you.
Yeah.
When he goes for forward air, he either gets strong forward air, then down airs, or soft forward air, and you're off
Yeah,
the edge.
right.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah,
Both are
exactly.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, usually this would be kind of a really weird pick for Falcon, as this is traditionally a Marth counterpick stage. But I can kind of see that he might want to use the small space to get in on Marth, and in terms of recovery,
Ooh, got the
he
jump.
was going high before, so this will let him go low.
He just kind of like
Yeah, that's
bulldozed his
true.
way in and got a grab. That was good.
He took so many fairs in a row. He was
Yeah.
like, I don't care.
Oh, I like the idea.
Wait,
Grab?
he's gonna grab.
Okay, re-grab.
That's I was gonna say you
Too
traded
early.
that. I think he was about
Oh
3-4%
my God.
Oh, he's
off
loving
of
these
being able to
stomps.
clean
Wow.
up air.
Every
He's
other
going
Falcon
for it.
gets like punished for those stops.
Nice. That was a little
Patience.
ambiguous there. That was good
Yes. Yeah, it was.
Now the small space is really just giving him that avenue to get in.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, barely missed
how'd
that.
that
miss?
That was super close.
What?
Slide off
What?
up B.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Yeah, me neither.
Nice
I
catch
really
again.
like the F tilt that he's using on these high recoveries.
Like that was hard to get. Like n0ne could have drifted a little more to the left
Totally.
and Zain would have missed. Like that was really close.
Yeah.
Zane's
I mean,
just getting all of these.
Tip F tilt actually has really good knockback, and F tilt as opposed to F smash starts low to high. So it's more of a sweeping like up.
Yeah,
you're more likely to make a connection on it. Keep him on
Yeah,
stage.
he's using those low knockback hits to keep Falcon in this position where he can always just convert into an edge guard instead of playing a 50-50.
Yep. Oh, there we go.
The overshoot grab. We talked
the
about it
run-
before.
Yeah, just going all the way
DI
in with the
in
run.
from Marth
Yeah.
so hard in.
n0ne committed a little too
You see
hard
at the
with that
beginning of the
drift.
game, n0ne was using a lot of aerials, so now that dash dance grab is activated again.
Activate.
You see a little like terminal console in Zane's head. It's
Yeah.
like, little
Red light
flash,
turns on.
activate.
Enhance.
Oh, he's too low to tech.
Nice.
Oh,
He
okay,
still,
but he
yeah,
gets up.
didn't have to tech. That was good.
Unfortunate.
Knee. Yeah.
Nice.
Good reaction.
And I like Zane's DI there. He was trying to kind of maybe make n0ne land on the platform and mess up his knee.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yep.
There's the strong hit. Force converting. And now
It's
n0ne
just,
brought
it's just
to
hard to
last
know where to
stock.
DI because if you went for the weak hit forward air, you DI like
Ooh,
away,
wow.
you're dead.
Reads the forward air.
Up air, yeah, still traded there.
Doesn't go for just the raw combo. Waits
Yeah.
for it and then power shield punishes.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
At the
Because
sub,
he's been getting reversaled so many times.
Gotta
Man,
watch
Zain just keeps calling out
the reaction.
the mix-ups on the overshoots and not
Oh,
overshoots.
that's it.
But Zain
barely.
calls out the
Barely.
slot off.
Oh, good.
oh,
Slide.
Oh, the reverse.
didn't
Reverse
trick
knee
up
is
his
a good
DI,
idea.
though. Didn't trick up his DI. He's able
Still
to
has a
get
double
some
jump, so he had a really good
options.
chance.
Oh,
Good catch.
Smooth. Just got right
Yeah.
over the sword.
None
Zain
on the board.
still had a double jump, I think. So that's just a really good call by n0ne.
Yeah.
Such a small error, too. That like missed double jump on the Ken combo cost him the entire
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That would have been a 3-0 right
That's
there.
huge.
Huge, and I don't think Zain has the strongest counter pick because I always thought Falcon was a pretty good counter pick as Marth. But now where's he going to go?
Yeah, that's what Logan
I
was
guess
saying
Yoshi's
earlier.
all
It's
right.
like traditionally a Marth counterpick. So
Yeah.
for n0ne to counterpick there
Oh
and
my
then
God.
work out.
Unless you have this.
I think this matchup's really bad. Of course, this is Ganon's best stage, but like, dude, even though it's his best stage, come on, why?
n0ne was playing a lot of
bad.
Ganon yesterday,
I
actually.
want to believe in n0ne, but I feel like this is impossible.
Yeah, he just went for the CC
Yeah.
dash and grab.
Also, he
Ganon.
Ganon's dash is like, he's like, I'm getting you, I'm coming.
n0ne has tried this counterpick before to know.
I mean,
The
this is
problem
definitely
is
the only
not-
stage you would want to try it on.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
The problem is that
Oh my
Oh,
God.
he's
Perfect
living-
DI.
He's living.
He hasn't.
He just can't
Oh, that
move.
slide off.
you can't do
can't
the
move.
overshoot aerials anymore that made the grab effective, so now
Yeah.
the main mix-up that he was using to get in on Zain doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Ganon's aerials are a little bit bigger than Falcon, so he can just kind of play a different game versus Marth, but it's just a worse game. It's a different worse game, in my opinion. Okay, he's got Randall.
Randall. No edge cancel
even
tip
matter.
fair. Yeah, I thought it might. He's a pretty high percent. Those blast zones are minuscule on this stage.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, if he got that up air, that could have been a kill.
Ooh.
Nice
Oh.
catch.
Little schmicks.
So Ganon does have that.
That's so aggressive.
Oh.
If he down aired though, maybe.
He's got to do a lot of weird stuff, really. It's going to be impossible to get in.
Yeah. You don't
Nice.
really have to get in because your back air kind of is a wall.
How do you edge guard Marth as Ganondorf here?
Don't. You go for reads, I guess.
There you go. Like that.
Does Tipman hit Marth recovery?
I can if
It
he's at the
can
angle.
at certain
but
angles,
not-
but I don't think Zain is
You can
taking
get
the
around
angles
it.
that Tipman would work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zane's just below him, so it can't hit
Like
that.
Zain just goes low and then
And
it
just in case people don't
misses.
know, the Tipman is the reverse up air
Oh, yeah, we should explain
on
that.
ledge.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
After Thomas Tipman of
Thomas
Florida.
Tipman, an absolutely legendary old school Ganon
Ganon,
player.
yeah.
So yeah, it's
Got him.
Ganon's super last frame of the hitbox. It'll send down at like a crazy angle.
And yeah, Ganon's so slow that you can just grab repeatedly and he's still at frame disadvantage.
Yeah, what's Ganon gonna do? After
Oh,
he, like, texts
Oh,
us?
that was actually.
Oh, that was so nasty.
Disgusting.
Calls out the jump and does an edge cancel amidst that. Oh, dude. Even Zayn smile.
I just gotta wonder,
Yeah,
like,
it's
Yeah.
smiling.
They're on
Look
the
at
same
it.
team.
he was Falcon and he kind of picked a really small stage, and then Zayn kind of picked a small stage, and then went Ganon. I don't know. I thought
He was doing
Falcon
well
was
with
a
that
great idea.
It could have been
space.
platform height stuff, you know?
guess,
he's
yeah.
using a lot of stomp, and there's certain platform heights on Fountain. where
Also,
stomp-
he might have just wanted to try it, just see how it goes.
Yeah.
Might
It's
as well.
pools. It's
Yeah.
pools. Everybody's advancing to Gauntlet and then eventually final bracket. So you know,
Yes.
these sets, while they are impactful as far as seeding is concerned, it's not for elimination at this point.
I mean, they're
Right.
kind of impactful. Like, technically, you can go 0-3 and then still make it into winners in the final day.
You can actually go 0-5 and win the tournament.
And win the tournament, yeah.
Yeah.
But you can go 0-3 here and then make it into winners
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Sunday,
yeah.
which is
Yeah.
kind of strange. But, hey, it's content. It's fun.
Hey, you know what? And I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's a bit of a metagame that might develop between certain players playing in pools and then later on.
Hello.
Hey.
There could be, like, little
here.
reads.
Maybe just
thinking?
in certain.
Probably should have warmed
situations.
up Ganon.
Maybe.
Was it you hadn't been playing Ganon at all today?
Sorry?
No Ganon at all today? No Ganon. Okay.
No Ganon at all.
And he did it against the best player in the world.
Just whipped it
Nice.
out.
After he won.
It's badass.
Gotta try something, man.
Yeah.
Gotta try something.
After winning. He tried something and it worked. He didn't need to try something else.
You know, one thing that I noticed a lot throughout this was, Plup, you pointed it out. He was going for up throw, and then he would trade up air at those lower percentages. He did it in the 20s a lot, and it's around like 30 to 32% is where you can start getting up throw clean up air follow-ups, Falcon Marth.
Yeah, it's
lower-
around 30-ish is where it's pretty consistent, right?
Yeah, I don't know the exact, but it's 30 is like kind of like the benchmark that I just
Ah,
go for.
man.
That's nasty.
There's just so many offstage mix-ups that Marth has. Like off that down throw, if you just do the run-off forward air, it's so scary. Like you
Yeah.
just kind of have to play this 50-50, where you have to like jump back with an aerial as Falcon and hope you can maybe catch them off guard, but you just get put in those positions so often in this matchup from the Falcons in.
That was so nice.
About those like up throw up airs you were talking about, like early percents. I know it's like kind of annoying whenever I hear other people talk about this, but like Wizzy does do a up throw and then he waits for the aerial and then dash grabs for the aerial. He like kind of baits it out sometimes. You know what I
I
mean?
do like that, yeah.
So
Because
like just as a mix up when he knows the up air is not guaranteed.
the like guaranteed quote unquote follow up is you down throw and then you have to react with instant double jump nair on DI in. Otherwise, you can regrab every other DI.
Well, what
And
n0ne
it's pretty tough to get that. And also, even with the instant double jump nair, they
might be able to DI down,
out.
yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
What n0ne
So-
did in that set against that particular up throw that you're talking about is he did the up throw and then he waited and then he power shielded Zayn's either forward air or nair and then tried to punish off that. But
That's not guaranteed, though,
That's
because forward
really,
air is
that's
just safe.
really
That's like an
inconsistent.
Omega mix-up that
Yeah.
you want to
Yeah, because
sprinkle in there.
Zayn usually just gonna forward air then dash back because he knows forward air is safe on shield.
Yeah.
Forward air, dash back, and smile.